Yeah.
All right,
Shoot.
cool. All right, so we are here. Welcome to Rocket League interviews number 2. First one was with Cloud. If you haven't seen that already, go back and check the channel. Today we're here with we're here with Flo, actually. We're here with Flo, who is currently a member of. Are you on a team right now?
No, my team actually just disbanded, so no, I'm not.
Okay. We'll talk about that here in a second. So Flo, obviously, tell us a little bit about yourself. How did you get into Rocket League? How did you get into Rocket League? Did you play SARP? And if you did, how did you get into SARP?
I am not a SART player.
Okay.
I got into it via Steam, so just like as soon as it came out on Steam, I didn't play alpha or beta or any of that stuff. And as soon as I played the game, I just started loving it.
Yeah. Okay. Because you're coming up on almost 1,000 hours, aren't you, in the game?
Yeah, I think I just hit 1,000 sometimes.
Just
Someone
just
said
hit it.
congrats, yeah.
Just hit 1,000. Is that all playtime, or is there a lot of AFKs?
Not, I mean, I leave it up a lot.
Okay.
From my level, it seems like I leave it up a lot.
It's.
But I still have played a lot. I'm not gonna deny
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. I was about to say like 1,000 hours. Like, is that all you do? So if you don't mind, you don't have to answer this question if you don't want to. But how old are you?
I'm 16.
16. Okay. Yeah, I'm 18. I'm assuming you have a lot of free time to.
Yeah,
Okay.
one of the younger ones that play you.
Yeah. So what happened to Double Tap? You're on Double Tap, if I do remember correctly. With
I'm
James
formerly
Scott.
on Double Tap. First of all, we're all good friends still.
Okay.
They're all my bros. When we first met, we're all really cool guys, and we were really like in it together. And he's a great caster. If you guys haven't seen him cast on Rocket Royale and stuff, he casts
Yeah,
for Rocket
I
League.
agree.
And he's really good at it, and he kind of want to pursue that. And I've been thinking about going for a new team. And Pancake, our other teammate, just doesn't have as much time with his work, which is fine. We're all
Okay.
still friends, so it's not bad at all.
Is that Sir Pancake the third, correct?
Yeah, Sir Pancake
Yeah,
the third.
the third on
great
one
name.
Of, I know, one of our teammates, his name is Aunt Jemima, and we joke that they have like the biggest rivalry because
Yeah.
of pancakes and
Pancakes or waffles, yeah.
yeah,
It's pretty
that's,
funny.
yeah, I like that. So so Double Tap was actually, I just checked, they were leading the ESL Go 4 points, correct?
We were at one point, yes.
Okay, so what was the reason for the disbandment of Double Tap? Just-
Probably,
Oh, wait,
most
you're just
likely,
so like the biggest reason that comes to
probably
your
the
mind.
third. Not having a third, really.
Okay.
Pancake doesn't have as much time. We're not blaming him, obviously, because he
Yeah.
has a job and it's his life. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't think he wanted it to be that way, but... And James is also amazing at casting. If he wanted to pursue that, he was totally honest with me.
Okay. Cool. So so in terms of professional Rocket League, could you see this being something that you pursue as not a lifelong career? Because it's professional
Yeah, yeah.
gaming, but could it be something that you could see yourself doing for the next 5 to 10 years and possibly earning a salary from a sponsor, or is this something that you just enjoy doing and you just want to do well at it for the next couple of years,
I mean, it
next
all...
couple months? Sorry.
Yeah, it all depends on how big it gets. I love this game to death, and I think I'm relatively good at it for how much time it's been out.
Yeah.
And I'm really looking forward to how big this game gets. And if it does get big, I'm honestly in it for the long run, just like the developers are saying. So if it does get big and grows, then I'm gonna be there right with it.
Cool. That's good to know. So, next question would be: what have you done outside? Have you done anything outside of playing the game to kind of like what aspects have you taken to really help grow the game in a sense? Like all I do is I just stream and I just upload YouTube videos. Have you done anything like that? Do you have any of that social media outlet?
I mean, I
output?
stream, and obviously
Okay, you
people ask for
stream.
tips on there and stuff.
Yeah.
It's all fun. I
Okay,
do it
that's
for fun
awesome.
and the tips and stuff. Sometimes Reddit, I go on and answer from there. I love the Rocket League subreddit. It's really cool.
It's so funny. There's
Yeah.
it's just really cool to see the progression of like
Yeah.
the progression of the entire subreddit. Because I can remember when I first started Rocket League out in I think mid-July, like I got on the subreddit and it was just like all these things that just completely blew my mind. And like the
Yeah.
quality of GIFs wasn't even as high as it is now, just because like
Yeah.
everyone's progressing. It's really cool. I think that's really cool to see.
It's awesome.
Yeah. Trying to think of my next question here. I had it somewhere and I lost it this morning, which is kind of embarrassing. So next, are you gonna keep the name Double Tap back to the kind of competition? Are you gonna keep the name Double Tap and just find another teammate, or do you think you will just kind of change the name and completely separate yourself from Double Tap altogether?
I think Double Tap as a team, I think it's just gone. It's just
Just gone.
vanished for right now. Um, I'm gonna be looking for a new team at first,
Okay.
and I think I can
Oh, I think you'll be able to get on one in a
figure my
heartbeat.
way. Yeah.
Yeah. So, what do you think of all of these sponsors and different teams like IPB Cosmic, Noble Gaming?
It's
Do you
it's
think that?
awesome for
Yeah,
Rocket
I
League
think
right now.
it's amazing. I think it totally helps the. Do you think this is kind of just the beginning of something big? Like,
Absolutely. I think it's just gonna sponsors are gonna keep coming in with the good teams that progress because teams are gonna get better and better.
yeah,
And as soon as they start beating those high sponsor names, it's gonna bring others in, I think.
I completely agree. That's awesome. Glad you think of that too. So, if you could choose, say you had a team right now, say you were with just, say you found a team, what would your ideal sponsor be? Cloud9, Fnatic,
Ooh,
Alienware even. Ugh. But if you like
there's
Alienware.
there's so many.
Yeah.
There's
So
so many to choose from.
ideal company just emailed you and said, "Hey, we want you to support our stuff. What is your ideal sponsor?"
Cloud9 would be really cool.
Cloud9.
I'm thinking of like opinionated stuff right now from just me. I mean, it's gonna be different for each game, and I think Rocket League as it is now, you'd have to think pretty hard about it.
Yeah.
Um, I don't know. Cloud9 would be pretty cool. They're really cool.
Yeah.
Esport.
Their CS:GO team isn't bad either.
Yeah.
Although Fnatic takes like every single major.
iBuy
but
Power
still.
is an awesome esport,
Yeah.
and they already grabbed the Rocket team, which is awesome to see.
Yeah, especially one of the best out there.
Yeah.
So, next question would be, what's your short-term 3-month goal in terms of team and just kind of like tournament performance? You guys like to, for example, like in 3 months, personally, our team, we would like to be able to have won an ESL tournament and maybe got our name out there, maybe on the top 15 North American power rankings. So for you guys, for your next, obviously not a team right now, but in 3 months, say maybe you'd want to win Rocket Royale or maybe you want to compete in Rocket Royale. So what is your like 3-month kind of short-term goals? Do you have any, or do you have really thought about it, or?
Probably right now for a lot of teams, they're probably just thinking about winning that Rocket Royale title
Mm-hmm.
for the high tier teams.
Yeah.
ESL is one of those things that gets your name onto the power ranking so
Yeah.
you can play Rocket Royale. Everything leads up to that Rocket Royale spot.
Yeah.
And obviously winning that is huge. It's like one of those things where your team probably doesn't want to play ESL.
Yeah.
So you just stay in the top 10 the whole time. So you want to have a good showing at Rocket Royale each week,
For sure.
which would be awesome to do. Just keeping your name out there just with Rocket Royale, because that's where the high tier teams are right now.
Cool. That's really about all that I had in terms of just kind of in terms of what I had planned for questions. Is there anything that you'd like to plug while we kind of finish up the questionnaire here?
I stream at FL0W_TV. Twitter, I mean, Twitter's the same thing, FL0W_TV.
Okay, I'll plug that right now on the stream. Real
That's
quick.
basically it, all I can think of, really.
Okay. Cool. So thanks for hanging out, dude. I didn't want to take up too much of your time. Thanks for doing the interview. Yeah, it's cool to kind of know more about what your plans are and just what's going on in your in the competitive scene from your from your view. Thanks for hanging out and good luck.
Yeah, man, of course. If you ever need another reference or just need to talk to me again, let me know.
Yeah, for sure. Cool. Thanks,
All right,
man.
have a good one, man.
Yeah, you too.